You're this Purp. Welcome all. We back with the Purp show. It's been a minute. I had to wrap up the random streams. It's pretty much over for the random streams, but this is only big start of new and bigger, better things for the Purp show. I got two more streams left. This stream I'm just gonna do by myself. Just for tonight, and then next week I'll reach out to K Dot and whoever want to pop up because next week should be fire. Because next week is the Perp Show Awards, and I'm gonna kind of break that down so people can kind of get familiar and caught up. Y'all can go check out the first Perp Show Awards, in the description below, alongside the random streams. You can find tons of dope discussions and conversations. Some get heated, some are just fun. We get into some wild topics. But like I said tonight, we're just gonna take it nice and easy. I'm probably only gonna go like an hour. This could probably be like the shortest stream in a while, only because I gotta get up like super dumb early in the morning, and I'm tired, and it's snowing out here in Jersey. Uh, if you were in the tri-state area, you already know this shit is. If I knew it was gonna snow today, I wouldn't even showed up to work. I had to drive in this shit. I don't even want to like think about that, but I salute to everybody in the chat that been showing me love. I'm saying I'm gonna look at the chat in a moment, but pretty much like this stream is gonna be kind of breaking down what exactly is the Perp Show Awards, what categories are gonna be there, because I had to kind of alter some categories compared to last year, um, due to the pandemic and stuff. So a lot of things didn't go as planned as far as the movies I wanted to watch. But I think there's going to be some interesting categories going forward. I'm going to repost those on my Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at PerpMinded420, where if you check out my fleets or you just check out my timeline, you'll see each individual category and what I have pretty much nominated. The Channel of the Year award will be the last category as usual. Just how last year I called it the Creator of the Year, but I kind of wanted to rebrand it and kind of because it could be, because Creator of the Year just means like one person. I think a channel would be better because it could be multiple people running that channel. It could be two people. It could be one person. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to kind of have some type of transparency there. But anyways, let me check out who we got in the chat right now. See PB, salute. Yeah, PB, I'm just doing this solo tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be a pretty short show, nothing too major. Then next week, if you want to hop on and enjoy and kind of indulge in the festivities of the Perp Show Awards, I'll send you a link next week. Um, Ashley, salute. A&M Entertainment. Andrea, salute. Midnight, salute. Landon, salute. Happy Dinosaur, salute. Yeah, so pretty much, with the Perp Show Awards, it's something I do kind of at the end of the year to kind of just show you. And I want to like just make this clear. I make these categories and stuff off based off stuff that I watch and reviewed. If I didn't review it, I'm not gonna like obviously nominate it. So anything like Wonder Woman or Soul, they missed the deadline pretty much, and I could probably throw that in for like 2021. Possibly, we'll see how that goes. Uh, what up, Virgo? Ugly ass nigga. Um, Philip, salute. Zill Nation, salute. Yeah, like I was saying, like pretty much this is something I do like every year. I kind of want to make it a tradition on this channel to kind of just go out with a bang, because after I do this Perp Show Wars, I'm gonna take a little break. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna start season 3. You know what I'm saying? Night salute. I'm either going to start season 3 at the end of January or the beginning of February. I'm deciding, debating, but you will find out very soon. I got this whole uh this little video I'm gonna put together. I'm gonna drop top of the year. It's gonna have the new intro in it. So I just got done wrapping up the final intro. I hope y'all really enjoy that when that drops at midnight on New Year's. It's gonna be dope. I put some time into it. I just randomly put it together, but I just put the finishing touches on it. It's kind of it kind of like, just to give you a brief description of it without completely spoiling it, it just kind of takes you through different timelines of just me being on YouTube and stuff, like me going into my 4th year. That's a big deal to me. By next summer I'll be 4 years in on YouTube. So, it's not quite 5 years, because 5 years I want to do something big for that, but that's way into the future. I'm just really focused on, I am focused on these next 2 years, but I'm really focused on 2021 and really starting off with a bang. I'm gonna do Cobra Kai content. I'm gonna try to knock out every single episode probably in that one day. Like after I get done watching one episode, I'll review it, start episode 2, review it, so on and so forth. I did that last year. What was it last time? I think it was like 2019, 2018, something like that. The last time I did the Cobra Kai shit, I was sick as fuck, but I was surprised I even got through that. But this time I'm gonna do the same thing. Um, got a bunch of content coming next month, from anime to TV shows, movies. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to be reviewing on Christmas. I'm gonna try to drop them both in the same day. Soul, Pixar's Soul, which it's kind of funny that they call Soul like this is Pixar's first black-led movie or animated film, which find kind of crazy. It took them like 20 something years, but whatever. Um, y'all got to pass for that shit for me. Wonder Woman, 1984. I just got done making that thumbnail. That shit's fire. It didn't take me too long. It never takes me too long to make thumbnails. If I have an idea for something, I can put it together really quickly. I'm working on other things behind the scenes. It's kind of it's a little tedious, certain processes, like process that I go through for certain things. Like if I'm making a beat for something, it's that takes a little bit more time because I gotta kind of get in the zone for that. Or if I'm making a thumbnail, it's a little bit easier for a thumbnail because if I have an idea for it, because I'm sitting on a bunch of thumbnails that I've never used, and I have to fucking go through my phone and kind of delete some shits that I'm not using. But it's always a process. But Geekly Goods, what's up? Tony, salute. Nikki, what's up? How you doing, Nikki? Elroy, salute. They got 17 people watching, right? I don't see 17 people in the chat. Anyways, it's cool. But yeah, so yeah, man. Yeah, it's always been a process just doing these things and kind of just looking back at how far I've came just in 3 years plus, and seeing all the dope people that I've met along the way. Uh, seeing actually experiencing haters, which is you haven't made it yet if you don't have haters. So I shouts to them first and foremost, because what I'm saying, y'all motivate me. What I'm saying, and I respect the people that show me love, that actually like fuck with me. What I'm saying. But yeah, it's been a long fucking year. I know it's been a lot of people have ups and downs. Some people lost their jobs. So for some, they're able to create new jobs out of this whole pandemic and stuff. And it's been a real rough year. There has been some ups. For me, like hitting 1,000 subs this year. Speaking of which, shouts to Tyler Cordalis, TJK. You know what I'm saying? For hitting 1,000, and I'm proud of him because I told him, yo, like, don't give up. I express that to anybody that's a creator in the chat, or if you have aspirations of being a creator, whether it's on like Instagram, Twitch or whatever, just keep grinding, keep going, because you never know. All it takes is one video or one stream, and you it could blow up. It could blow up, and you could get all the things that you need just off that one video or stream. All I'll say is like YouTube in general, from my perspective, is just definitely something you have to be patient with, and you just gotta kind of take your time. Even though it's like sometimes I like to rush, or I like to rush things out. That's just my nature. You know what I'm saying? But the number one thing about being on this platform is just having patience, and things will come your way in time. It took me almost a little less than 3 years to get to 1,000 subs, but I really want to kind of like shout out the people that kind of really helped me get to this stage on YouTube and stuff and whatnot. Sadwick salute, K dot salute, naturally geeky salute. Damn man, we got everybody up in here. But like I said, Tyrese salute, ugly ass nigga. It's like no, Tyrese is cool, man. Hey man, hold on. How can I not put this up? Oh shit. Let me see. Or is it down here? Okay. Shouts to Midnight for the $10 super chat. He said, "Hold this, Jefferson." I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that a lot. That means a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I want to shout out some people. If I skip over your name, don't feel no type of way. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. I love everybody. That's no sus, no sus. I love everybody. You know, real shit. I want to uh I want to thank last year's winner of Channel of the Year, Mr. K Dot himself, because he really motivated me to get where I'm at now. A lot of ideas he came up with, just collabing with him. So I got to thank him for tagging along this year and just really being a part of the channel and letting me be on his platform. He Yeah, I owe a lot to him. I owe a lot of my success to him. I will humbly like really admit that, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have this dope community. What I'm saying, wouldn't be getting this much exposure and stuff, and I appreciate that 100%. What I'm saying? And I'm always down to like help him with anything he needs help with. What I'm saying, when it comes to making his music and really striving for that, that's really dope. I see him being really ambitious, because that takes a lot of courage, more than just to put your face out there on YouTube and stuff, to like really do something that you've never done before. And I got so much respect for K Dot for doing that. Let me shout out some of my day ones that I met like over the years. Last year, PB, LB, LB. I know you took a break and whatnot. I hope you come back better than ever. You also helped me grow this channel, helped me get monetized, and did a lot for me that you didn't have to do, and I'll always be appreciative of that. Mad Squirrel, salute to you. Stevie J, I see you doing your thing. It's crazy. It's crazy seeing like the people that I kind of started with, kind of branch out and do their own things. General Zod, what I'm saying? PB, I'm always gonna have love for you, man, because like you always been cool to me. You've always been respectful. You always bring humor to the live streams. We always have interesting conversations. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's dope. Shouts to the OG Bridge crew. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. Like I said, shouts to K Dot, shouts to Jody, you know what I'm saying, for being an inspiration, one of my inspirations. You know what I'm saying, seeing him grind, doing his thing and what he's built. Shouts to the Jody's Angels, shouts to A and M Entertainment, you know what I'm saying, Ashley, Maddie, you know what I'm saying, that whole squad over there. You know what I'm saying, Leo, I appreciate you having me on your platform. We collabed a few times. Hey man, Kata, I appreciate the $5 sticker, man. I don't know what the sticker says, but I have to go look at it later. Yeah, Gary North knows, man. The dojo crew, man. Dog. I wish we had some of those old streams back on Hangouts. Those were fun times, good times back then. Um, Cybernetic Husky, I can't forget you, bro. You've been cool. I definitely want to upload more content on the second channel, the Profits of Geek Culture. If PB wants to put the link in the description, you can go ahead and do so. You know what I'm saying? That's where I want to just kind of throw some more animation stuff, cartoon based stuff and whatnot. Um, but yeah, man. Who am I missing? Oh yeah, Movie Files. Shouts to Elliot, man, for Movie Files. If it wasn't for you, I appreciate him first and foremost for like reaching out to me when I was doing the devs review. You know what I'm saying? I never expected somebody um like that to reach out to me because we're both covering devs and like he kind of exposed me to a larger audience. That's how I met Leo from Geekly Goods, and I appreciate that. I want to work with Leo more in the future. So I have him on streams more. I want to do more watch alongs with movie files too as well. I'm always down for that. I owe you some. I owe you that. Uh, Virgo. Shouts to Virgo King. You know what I'm saying? Let me on his platform as well. He's on Twitch. Definitely go check his channel out. I really appreciate him embracing me as well. Shouts to Flash. You know what I'm saying? You, just everybody. I salute to Tyrese and Kid Tyson. I really think they got a good chemistry thing going there with the sports and everything. Um, Tony Robinson, I got to shout out to you, man, because you're always loyal. You're like one of the most loyal subs I've seen in a minute. You're always at everybody's live stream. You always say what's up to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Always showing love. It's really dope. Um, yeah, man, I'll be down, bro. I'll be so down for that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm proud of where you came. Like I remember you were probably at like around 500-600 subs when I first came in contact, because it was interesting that what brings certain creators together. In our case, it was like QB. You was covering QB, and we was covering HBO Max stuff, and we started kind of like crossing paths that way. And then just I really like what you're doing with your channel. Your intros are hilarious. Um, like when I found out you could play guitar, bro, that just blew my mind. I was like, is he really playing guitar right now? That blew my mind. But I like everything you got going on your channel. Joshua Pleasant, salute. Antonio, salute. Make sure I didn't miss nobody. I appreciate everybody that I've met. Because like I always say, I'm a very antisocial person, but it's like the more I be around y'all, I'm able to kind of express myself more and just be more creative. And I think that's what it's about, building up different communities. Like just fucking with each other. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, like helping each other out, whether it's like thumbnails, background music, whatever. Setting up streams. You know, uh, doing whatever. It's really cool. So I'm always gonna be appreciative of that first and foremost. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, man. Who else? Like I said, if I missed your name or anything, I please forgive me. But like I said, I got mad love for everybody, and I'm looking forward to seeing what new creators I could bring up into the forefront, or show love to next year, because I see a lot of like up and coming channels starting this year, and I think they're gonna make a huge impact. Which I can't wait for y'all to check out the Perp Show Awards next week to find out who is the channel of the year. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a little tough one. I got a couple categories that are gonna be kind of tough for me personally. JJ Smooth, salute. Ty Smith, salute. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. I'm sorry for like if there's any like dead silence. It's just like it's mad cold outside. I'm just chilling. But but yeah, I just wanted to shout out all those people, and I wish everybody the best. And when you see this channel of the year category, don't look at it as like there's losers and winners. There, everybody wins. I want everybody to check these channels out, support these channels. Check them out. If it's nothing you can't really vibe with, then move on to the next. It's there's nothing wrong with that. I always tell people that, like, if you don't like my content, it's cool. It might just not be for you. That's why I do multiple things. Like, I do random streams. I got the Perp Show. I do movie reviews, anime, wherever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna definitely do it big next year. I definitely want to get some people that haven't been on this channel or haven't been on the Perp Show on here. You know what I'm saying? Very shortly. Uh, I'm gonna do another AOT live, another Attack on Titan live stream next month. I'm gonna reach out to some people, see what's good, see if they trying to, hop on. We talk for an hour, talk about some, or hour and a half about some Attack on Titan. I don't want to do that like every week, just because, you could sit there and talk about an episode, but it's just like I'd rather have some episodes build up and then kind of talk about that and just talk about random stuff about Attack on Titan. So look out for that. Sometime next month. Uh, what else I got? I got, yeah, more Attack on Titan. That's still gonna be a thing. Attack on Titan, reviews are coming. I was doing the Shameless thing, but I was like, you know what? I could probably just wait until this whole thing wraps up. I'll do a whole season review. I be kind of I just want to chill out right now. Got a lot going on in my life, so I just want to kind of chill out, take a break, enjoy the holidays. But let me know how y'all feeling in the chat and whatnot. Say how's everybody's day going? How's everybody's night going? Y'all chilling? We're gonna break down these categories I got. One category is gonna be really simple because I didn't watch that many anime this year. I've only watched probably really two animes that finished in this year and whatnot. That would be Blood of Zeus and Great Pretender. Now I'm not. I'm just. You'll find out next week who wins that, but you know what I'm saying. I usually have at least 10 categories, but like I said, the pandemic is just it's really fucking weird. So I had to kind of like mix things around and change things. So I got like a best and worst kind of category for certain things, like the worst album of the year, worst movie of the year, worst TV show of the year. So got that going. Best album of the year, best TV show, best season of 2020, best new was it best new TV show, best movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited for y'all to really find out what I choose. I'm definitely gonna have people on next week. I'm gonna reach out to K Dot, PB and whoever else wants to hop on and see how that goes. Should be a fun night. Um, yeah, man, December is really slow. There hasn't been usually there is some type of like content that comes out this year, but it's all comes out late. But next year should be we should be pretty good with content as far as on my side. I got Snowfall, Cobra Kai, The Promised Neverland, more Attack on Titan. What I'm saying? List goes on. So I'm not really tripping. I'm actually kind of glad because, like I said, I want to kind of chill out. You know, um, finish putting some other videos together, other things I'm working on behind the scenes. Yeah, man, and just enjoy the holidays, enjoy Christmas, Christmas Eve, enjoy time with the family. I'm definitely gonna be watching Wonder Woman. I'll be watching Wonder Woman on HBO Max first, so I can get my review out at 3 o'clock in the morning on Christmas, and then I'm gonna go see that bitch in theaters, and I'll probably go see it again in theaters. Later on in that week, sometime that week on that weekend or something like that. I'll probably end up watching it twice in theaters or something like that. And I'm gonna watch Soul. You know what I'm saying? After I watch Soul, I'm probably gonna delete my Disney Plus. I don't know, man. It's just like having all these streaming services. I want to kind of cut back on them shits too, just until like some shit comes out. Big bro, salute, bro. It's fucking cold as fuck outside. Yeah, man, I'm excited for Cobra Kai. I haven't even watched that new trailer. I just want to go into it blind. I've seen screenshots here and there, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I got like about what 9 to 10 categories. We're gonna go through them like probably every 10 to 15 minutes. We'll probably just talk about each category and stuff, and talk to y'all while I present these awards and stuff. And man, we'll cap things off with the channel of the year. You know what I'm saying? I just can't wait to kind of take a little break and a little vacation because, like I said, I'm gonna start off the year. I'm gonna try to like I'm dead ass gonna try to like drop like 30 fucking videos just in January alone, which is not that's really nothing. That's kind of light, but I want to start off big. I definitely want to hit 2K next year. I'm really confident that I can. It's just gonna take time and patience. That's all YouTube is time and patience. Because sometimes, you can get discouraged. I've gotten discouraged over like certain videos that don't perform well, but then over time you kind of get over it because then you will find something else that might pop off. Never like I said. More another some more advice I could say just about doing YouTube or creating content is it's not always gonna work out. But that doesn't mean you should just give up because you never know. You never know. You could just start making YouTube videos and make one video and get like hypothetically, I don't know who has ever done this is drop one video and you just get 1,000 subs just off that one video. That would be incredible. But it's really up in the air, and I really commend everybody that is a part of these communities and is thinking about content creating and creating content or whatever the fuck. Whether like I said, whether it's on YouTube, Twitch, gaming, whatever you want to do, just go for it. If you have a hobby and you feel like, because you never know, if you like, just say hypothetically, you like sewing or knitting and stuff, there's a crowd out there for that. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Just go for it. Um, let's see. Yeah, I saw you, Tony. You was talking about the a teacher. I'm not really into that type of story. I tried to check out the first episode. I was just like, I wasn't really feeling it. See if I missed anything. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, man, this year's been filled with ups and downs, lefts and rights. It's been kind of crazy. It's been a crazy roller coaster, But I'm happy that I did hit 1,000 subs, even though at the time that I did hit 1,000 subs, you know, I, I was still excited, but not as excited as I wanted to be. I guess just because of just the situation that we were in, and just it's just everything's kind of a buzzkill. But like I appreciate seeing like other creators hitting 1,000 subs and really growing their channels, doing things outside the box, keeping it fresh. It inspires me, you know. PB stupid. Word, word. Hey, Nikki, I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. What other shows do I have to recommend? Jeez. Uh, I would say stay tuned for that. Stay tuned to next week, and I'll kind of give my honorable mentions and stuff like that. Cause I can't think of them off the top of my head right now. I'm drawing a blank. Like I'm a little tired, so but that is a good question. You know what I'm saying? There's tons of shows I watched I didn't review, and they all happen to be like foreign shows. Like it would be like Russian, Spanish, um, Japanese, Korean. I really fuck with these foreign shows. They hit different. I'd be trying to tell people like you should watch these foreign shows because it I always encourage people to like broaden their horizon. Don't just settle for one thing. Check out this. If you don't like that, check out this. If that doesn't work out for you, then I don't know what to tell you. But you know, there's so much dope content out there, man. So much dope content. Yeah, I can't get into Big Mouth, yo. I don't know what it is. It's just it's one of those weird cartoons. I don't know. Is there something dropping on Netflix tonight? I forget. Yeah, there's really nothing. There's nothing. Yeah, we just gotta wait till next week for Wonder Woman. I'm looking forward to that. I'm avoiding spoilers. I'm surprised I haven't seen any really like big spoilers like that. Soul, I'm looking forward to. It's been a minute since I've seen a Pixar. Well, nah, let me. I'm stop. Let me stop. The last Pixar movie I think I saw was Toy Story 4. That came out last year. I don't know why I feel like that came out this year, but you know, Shogun. So salute, bro. Salute, salute. Hard thought. Oh, the one on. I think it was on Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime. I think it's called Monsterland. There's a ton of anthology series. If you find me an anthology series, I'll watch the shit out of that. I'm a sucker for that anthology series. I love that type of storytelling. Uh, American Horror Story is coming out with a spin-off series that are just like single stories instead of like whole seasons being one story. I'm looking forward to that. I think that could be something interesting to watch. Um, yeah, man, that's pretty much what's gonna go on with the Perp show. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start the same time, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna go through each individual categories and stuff like that. And it should be a fun time. Oh, Nikki, you watch American Horror Story too? See, I knew it. That's dope. That's dope. I definitely want to get like a panel together, or I don't know, do something with the American Horror Story, because I feel like that's a really underrated show that doesn't get a lot of credit. Um, it does a lot of things right, and I can understand that some people kind of fell off with certain seasons, but I think it's still solid as a whole, as a series. Um, and they always do some unique things. It never feels the same every season. You know, the cast that they have is incredible every time. They give it they all. They don't really half-ass it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the beauty in an anthology series. It's just like you can kind of pick and choose where you want to start. But I will say, if you're watching American Horror Story, watch the first two seasons. You can watch the third season too, but definitely make sure you watch the first two seasons, because those to me still are the best American Horror Story seasons. I know a lot of people love Coven. That's when they kind of went MCU with the whole kind of series. Coven wasn't bad. Like, it still, I think, deserves to be at the top, like at least top fives or something like that. But looking back at the series and stuff, I don't know if I would put Coven right at my top five. It'll probably be in my top 10 though when it's all said and done. But we're just got to see. I am hyped to see Macaulay Culkin in this final season. That's gonna be interesting. They always get some actor that that's a pretty big name and stuff. So that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, everybody doesn't like the Roanoke. Roanoke, yeah, a lot of people don't like Roanoke, but I don't know. I like the concept of Roanoke. I'm not gonna spoil it because I thought it was pretty interesting the way that uh they kind of introduced it. You could say I could agree that the ending was kind of meh, but the concept of Roanoke was pretty interesting. Now, the one that I really didn't like, that I even bothered finish, was Hotel. I could not finish that shit. I could not finish that. That was just too sus. Too much sus. Yeah, man. But like watching 1984, that's dope. I'm glad that's on Netflix and like Hulu and all that shit. Even though that shit came out in October, don't know why they released that shit in November. But whatever. I digress. Uh, nah, I just couldn't get jiggy with Hotel, Nikki. I couldn't get jiggy with it. It was not because of Lady Gaga or nothing. It's just it was way too sus. It was just I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. Maybe I might go back to it because watching Apocalypse, definitely, like, there's some things I'm missing there. Even though I could kind of put two and two together. Apocalypse was fire to me. That was like their Avengers Endgame type shit, like or Infinity War. What up? What up, Winslow? Officer Winslow, salute. Too sus. Too sus. Freak Show was cool. It just ended like in a whimper. Uh, I really like Colt. Colt was really interesting to see kind of Evan Peters. Evan Peters been killing it. Anytime he's in a season, he kills it, hands down. Sarah Paulson too, always kills it, always delivers. Uh, yeah, I'm hyped for this next season because the thing about American Horror Story that a lot of other shows do not do is every time there's a new season, you do not know what the fuck what it is until they drop like the first trailer of that. You don't really get the theme of it. They'll give you teases, but those teases are so vague They're so fucking vague. Even though 1984 was kind of on the nose, that was probably like the only one that was really on the nose like that, but still was a fun season to watch. Highly recommend watching that season if you're into slashers. Yeah, man. Asylum was a slow burn, but it was worth it. It was so worth it. That's my favorite season. That's my favorite season is Asylum. I agree. I agree. And that's the thing. There's tons of talented actors and actresses on television that shit on these big movie stars and shit. Like, it's like, why are these movie stars getting paid tens of millions of dollars? They like mid. They mid as fuck. But it is what it is. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all pulling up. Hello, Leslie. Did I get that right? Hello, Leslie. Salute. I never see you on the channel, but I appreciate you pulling up. Oh, Tony, indeed, indeed. You season 3, it's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope. That show really took an interesting. It's a weird show because like it's when you're watching, it's like you shouldn't be enjoying this because it's about a whole stalker and just it goes into weird territories. It does some interesting flips too, especially in like season 2. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. King Poseidon, salute. Okay, I was just making sure I got your name right and whatnot. See if I missed anything. Do 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 do. Tyrese funny as hell. Oh man, I didn't even see Hosea in here. Hosea, don't you watch Cobra Kai? Because I'm thinking about doing like I'm thinking about doing a live stream for that as well. Eventually, once everybody watches season 3, for the people that watch it, I know Leo watches it. You know what I'm saying? I know shouts to the Black Guru. I know he watches it, so I'm trying to definitely trying to do more live streams in the future. Yeah, so I'll keep in touch with you. I don't know if you're gonna sit there and binge watch all of season 3 in one sitting, but I'm down to have you on a live stream and whatnot, get your thoughts. Jose is a cool dude. He's got a channel as well. You know what I'm saying? Cool personality, really chill dude, funny as fuck. Landon, I've seen that, but I don't think that that's gonna happen. We're just got to wait and see. I don't see them ending Attack on Titan with a movie, even though I'll take either or. Give me part 2 or give me a whole movie. It's all good with me. That's a good question. That's a good question, Nikki. I don't know. You'll never know. If I ever show my face, I'm never gonna tell you. You just gotta have to tune in and hope for the best, I guess. I don't know. But, maybe in the future. Maybe. Maybe in the near future. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. Flash, salute. Yeah, man. Tyrese, you definitely you got to redeem yourself. Taking an L to Flash. That's crazy. That was a good back and forth though, man. That was really entertaining to watch. Yeah, exactly. Geeky. I want a part 2 because they said I could see part 1. Yeah, they said 16 episodes. I could see part 2 being like they could wrap everything up in like 12 episodes. We just got to wait and see how it goes and how the manga goes. I'm so looking forward to just the rest of Attack on Titan because this next episode is gonna be wild. I have a feeling, and it's crazy watching all these different reactions and people's theories and how they're breaking it down. And it's crazy that nobody noticed certain things in these last two episodes, man. I picked that shit up immediately. If I never saw the the character posters with all the different characters and stuff, and I never seen like the trailer and what this dude Aaron looks like now and stuff, like I would have never guessed that shit. But mo they do such a great job of hiding things in plain sight. So for every episode, just keep a close eye out, or, like the surroundings, the people that they interact with. Pay attention to the people that they don't show their actual whole face and stuff. I'm just saying that's been a thing for at least the last two episodes. They're building up to something crazy. I can't wait. Landon, you right, man. I have shown my face in videos. Nikki, I have shown my face in videos. Um, I actually showed my face in my unboxing for the Xbox Series X a little bit. You know, it was kind of dark. Everybody says I'm dark as fuck, but I was like, yo, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. There's like no light out here. But yeah, you can see my face on some videos and stuff. I don't, you know, I like to be a mystery. Oh, it's soon, 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 soon. I might start showing my face. I just like it's just easier to upload, not showing. You know, I know that's an excuse, but you know, it's just what I'm comfortable with right now. But you know, things could always change. Could always change. You know what? I might actually show my face on the my 100th episode of the Perp Show. I know that's a ways that's a ways out, but you know, I think that'd be a special time to kind of show my face on stream. Uh, but you might see my face sometime in the future. You know what I'm saying? I might poke my head out a little bit. We'll see. I hope y'all can't hear the background because it's like fucking raining and shit. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna wrap this up in about 8 to 10 minutes, probably 10 minutes. I appreciate everybody being up in here, showing love. Definitely make sure y'all pull up next week for the Perp Show Awards. It's the second annual, second year. We're gonna do it big. We're gonna do it big. Um, like I said, I'm gonna reach out to K Dot and I'm gonna reach out to PB and whoever else wants to, you know, hop on. Just let me know ahead of time, and I'll make sure I send you a link, and you can just come check it out. Yeah, man. Cali dry as fuck. Y'all need some rain. Perp, the person that Ryan saw in the pictures, do you think that's is the new enemy? Possibly, possibly, Landon. We're just gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see. Just got to wait and see, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for 2021. I think it's gonna be a better year. This year was shit. I don't think things are gonna go back to normal. I don't think things will ever be normal again, quote unquote. Like whatever the norm was, it's just not that anymore. You know, just got to adapt. Yeah, bro. I'm pissed, bro. I left my house. There was not a goddamn snow flake in sight until I left my job for like 2 seconds. As soon as I pull up to my job, it starts snowing. I'm like, what the fuck? And it took them fucking forever to clean the streets. The streets are still shit. I banged the curb once. I banged the curb once at least today, just because like I hit some black ice. Thank God I didn't hit nothing else and shit. But I banged the curb a little bit. I'm good though. Shit be wild out here, bro. I don't like fucking driving in snow. I don't like that shit. I want to go somewhere where it's warm. Might have to go to Florida. Wink, wink. Everybody going to Florida. Everybody I know is in Florida. So it's crazy. I was like, what the fuck is in Florida? Besides warm weather. I'm about to go out there. It's my bro out there. My bro out there. He live out there now. So Nikki, you already know. I definitely gotta get you on the Perp show one of these days. Vice versa. I want to interview. I want to feel special, but all in due time. No rush. You know what I'm saying? All in due time. I don't like to rush things. When it's right, it's right. When the time is right, you know what I'm saying? All these eyes in the chat. I'm being weird. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, man, Landon, we could talk about it. Let's see what we got. Everybody see my face though, man. I might show my face on stream one of these days. You know what I'm saying? Show your face 2021. What y'all talking about? Hold up. Yes. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to Virgo stream. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna turn up. You know what I'm saying? That should be a fun time. Everybody gonna get roasted. You know what I'm saying? So everybody duck when Ashley pulls up to the Discord, everybody gotta duck. Ashley be killing motherfuckers. Should be funny as Nah, bro, you can't even see my face right now. It's too dark. It's like I got like no light source. The CG Titans, they don't bother me because I feel like, you know, if they made these Titans like hand drawn, it would took longer. I think with the CG Titans, a lot of people say they can't even notice it sometimes. Sometimes it is noticeable, but I think they do a good enough job, and I like just the way the characters move a little bit. They can move a little bit more fluent and whatnot. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. People love to complain just to complain about shit, bro. I'm guilty of that. I complain about dumb shit all the time. I nitpick. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like the Mandalorian. I know that's gonna trigger a lot of people. The Mandalorian. Hopefully, that season finale delivers. And they don't do no hoe shit. But we'll see. And I don't hate the Mandalorian. I want to let that be known. I don't hate it. I just like I'm not that impressed. What was the episode with Ahsoka? That was the best episode. After that, it's just like where's the rest? But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be tuning in for that finale. Uh, I don't know if Ashley and Nikki are doing like a watch along. Cause I'd be down to join in on that as far as interacting in the chat and whatnot. That'd be interesting. I could troll a little bit. I'm definitely gonna be trolling. That's my specialty. You're like Boba. Man, that I could see what they mean, but I don't. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me because I feel like with the big action sequences that we're about to get in the season, I don't think Wit Studios or any other studio would be able to handle that, and they kind of shown me in the first episode how they can handle these large scale battles and stuff, and that's what they miss at the and Mappa has such attention to detail. Like if you go back and watch episode 2, where not gonna spoil nothing, but it's just a scene of Reiner sitting at the table, and you can see the reflection of the window pane and like the rain coming off the window. It's very subtle, but like if you really pay attention to it, you can see it. It's really dope. But yeah, Philip, I have no idea about that. I have no idea the process of Hunter X Hunter. Even though I've watched it all the way up to this point, I just think it's one of those shows that is just gonna get shelved. I don't know. We just have to wait and see. I never thought we are gonna get a new Bleach. Well, not a new Bleach, but the continuation of Bleach. I can't wait for that next year. Hopefully that delivers. Oh, Tyrese, you found another picture? Let me find out. You be killing you with them pictures. Yo, Flash got a bunch of clones out there. It's just hilarious. 2030. Okay, most definitely. I'll be in there. Most definitely. I like the chemistry that y'all two have. You know what I'm saying? Ashley, you've been really killing it. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate like your thought process on a lot of these different Marvel things, like Marvel properties, and you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that. It's really cool. Locos, salute, salute, salute. Yeah, man. Bleach is one of the goats. Don't listen to Code, bro. Code is a hater. Do not listen to that man when he says Bleach is trash. Don't listen to that man. Don't listen to him. I didn't even see Meekins in here. Salute to Meekins. My bad. Didn't mean to ignore you. I just didn't see your name at first. So yeah, before I head out, yeah, anybody have any last questions or anything, suggestions or whatever the fuck is on your mind? Let me know now. If not, I'm gonna get out of here. Let me know. I'll wait. What? Episode 35? Bro, you need to go back and watch that shit. That shit is epic. They had some of the dopest fights. There's not one whack Bleach fight. I'm pretty sure Flash could agree with me with that, at least. You could say what you want about the filler and whatnot, but there was not one, there's not really one whack fight to me in Bleach. Yeah, I listened to the outro and the intro. A lot of people don't like the opening. The more I listen to it and the more I watch these episodes, the more it grows on me because it's kind of signifies the change in tone. I do like the outro more because the outro is like very like classic somber Attack on Titan outros because like when there's something traumatic or epic happening, it always goes into this like very um soothing, soft like type of mellow beat. It's very off putting for some people, but like I feel like it's really dope. I think it's the outro is really cool. We got the full outro now that we got a little bit more. It's definitely gonna switch up if they do a part two. So probably part two will probably be more upbeat as far as the opening goes. I haven't. I want to see the original because I don't want to watch this 3D trash that they got. I keep telling people keep telling me to don't watch that one. So I'm gonna get around to it one of these days. Uh, Flash, you a hater, bro. Those Attack on Titan openings are fire. They are fire because they get you in the mood. They set the tone perfectly. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing I gotta do on one of these AO2 lives, like when we do top characters, or we're gonna do top characters and then top Titan shifters, top openings and stuff. But that's not gonna be till way later next year and stuff. I want to get Belied there, but shouts to Belied as well. Yeah, man, I like Red Swan, the opening to season three. That's my favorite one so far. I just like how I like the message that's kind of like that it kind of sends and stuff. It's very nostalgic, but it just tells you these characters, especially Aaron, is just going through changes. That's all I'll say about that. But second opening in the first season, nah. But Flash, I'm gonna send you some videos. I think if you saw like the live production, like the live shows they do, I think you could appreciate it more because those shits are epic. I'm like, bro, never before have I ever seen some type of shit like this where it's just like you have this whole orchestra of people and stuff just doing these songs. It's fucking epic. It's fucking epic. But I don't know nothing about that. I heard that they're releasing a trailer this weekend. Nah, I don't read no mangas. Talk about reading. Shit. You got me fucked up. Nah, bro. I want to see that shit play out in real time. But I might go back and, venture into the manga to see if there's any like noticeable differences. I like to do that. Yeah, the Sasanio beat that shit was fire. Yeah, man, it's always going to be subjective. Some people like the more hyper, epic, theatrical type of Attack on Titan opening. That's cool, but Red Swan is definitely like my favorite just because of just the visuals, and it doesn't really spoil anything. And that's what's really dope about this new opening. It doesn't spoil shit. It doesn't spoil nothing. But if you go to like season 3 part 2, that spoils a lot of shit that happens in that part 2. Not everything, but a lot of key things. So just keep that in mind. Bleach openings are cool. They got too many though. I don't know them off the top of my head like that though. But I'm glad to see more people getting into Attack on Titan and just like discussing it. I can't wait to see Jody's thoughts on, season 3 and him getting caught up. Maybe, possibly, just maybe in the future, because I always wanted this, but I wanted to be at the right time. Maybe you might see Jody on a Perp show, not the Perp show, but um an AOT live. I could probably get him on here because I know he's mad busy all the fucking time. So it's no rush or anything. But I would like to get his input and just kind of see where his head's at, and kind of discuss it amongst other people that watch Attack on Titan as well. That would be really cool. Uh, Nikki, do not skip anything in Attack on Titan. There's absolutely no filler in that. Everything has a purpose in that show. I don't know if you watch the dub or sub. I recommend watching the sub, but they have the dub all the way up to this point. Not like anything from season 4, but they do have the dub out there. If you have like Hulu, if you have Hulu, you can just go and watch it right now. But don't skip nothing. Don't skip nothing. Don't skip nothing. Especially when you get to season 3. I would say, especially when you get to season 3, episode 12, do not skip nothing. I mean, nothing. Don't do it. Just watch it all the way through. Enrique, salute, bro. Maybe I gotta get Enrique on one of these Attack on Titan lives, AOT lives, one of these days too, because I want to see where he stands with it as a whole. Could probably do that one of these days. Nah, man, the intros and everything it was what makes Attack on Titan special. Do not skip the intros. Just watch. It's like a 30-second intro. You can wait. It's not like a 10, like most animes be having like 3-minute intros and shit. No, just sit down, relax, and enjoy the intros. But I will say, if you get to season 3, part 2, then yeah, you could skip those because they do spoil shit in those. They definitely do spoil a lot of shit in those intros. No, don't listen to Eric. He don't know what he's talking about. I'm about to die. That's funny as hell. Damn, it's raining hard. I still gotta take a shower and shit. Relax. Yo, don't tell Nikki to skip the intros. Just enjoy. Nikki, here's what you do, right? You can skip the intros, right? But at least watch the first episode, and then when the opening changes again, watch that. Then start skipping it, and then when you get to season 2, watch that one. Then you can skip that intro and stuff, so you can kind of get the gist of just at least the intros. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you watch it, and hey, I'll make you a bet, Nikki. If you catch up with Attack on Titan, I will force myself to watch Clone Wars. I will force myself to watch Clone Wars, even though it goes against everything I love about animation. Yeah, we not talking about bum ass Naruto. But yeah, that'll be my deal for you, Nikki. If you watch all of Attack on Titan, I will I could bang out all of Clone Wars fairly quickly. Naruto's fires, you just hating. Joker says it the best, bro. See, he can even appreciate it, and he don't even watch anime like that. And that's what's crazy, man. People that don't really be into anime like that love Attack on Titan, bro. It's a perfect it's a perfect gateway anime to get into and kind of start your journey into getting into other things. Because once you watch Attack on Titan, you're gonna be like, damn, yo, why can't this shit be like more like Attack on Titan? I'm telling you. But but nah, it's dope to see more people get into anime and stuff like that. See what he got here. The monkey. Yeah, man, I appreciate the 30 people watching. Damn, that's a lot. We starting to. I'm trying to hit like. I'm trying to crack over 300 views next week. Let's see if I can get that popping. But I'm definitely gonna be promoting the Perp Show Awards right after this stream. Check out my Twitter. I'm gonna go hard with it. I hope y'all all pull up again. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody being up in here. I don't want to drag this on too long. Like I said, I gotta get up super dumb early, like 6 o'clock in the morning. Even though I'm probably not gonna fall asleep until like 2 o'clock, but you know what I'm saying. What's my top five? I can answer that real quick. Attack on Titan, Bleach, DBZ, Soul Eater. What would be my number five? That's hard. I have to wait on that. So I want to wait on that to actually make a whole top five. And everybody asks me about my top three and why I have that as my top three. It just goes based off of just where I found these animes in life. Like Dragon Ball Z was a huge part of my childhood, so I have to put that up in my top three. And then Bleach really was a big part of my like adolescence, teenage years and stuff. And now Attack on Titan, it's just you know, being an adult, I can appreciate anime even more being older. So because at first when you're younger, you just watch it, just be watch it. But like the older you get, you can kind of appreciate it more. Going back to a lot of these older animes, you can understand what made anime so special when it first came out. And I really think going into the future, there's a lot of dope stories being told. Like Vinland Saga, I think has the potential to be the next big anime. I just think that needs to get off of fucking Amazon Prime. I don't know why that's up there. The Promised Neverland, it's phenomenal. Season 2, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I really like Soul Eater, man. I think it had a lot of potential, even though I don't think it really finished or nothing like that. But I like the art style. I like the characters and stuff just for the moments. But I like Soul Eater. I really do. But like I said, I have to really think about that top five because that's gonna change after like the Promised Neverland gets done. I don't know what direction that's gonna go in, or Vinland Saga, because those could kind of take those spots. Let's see. Bro, Naruto is too fucking long, bro. It takes y'all like 700 episodes to tell a whole story. Those days is done. M. Jones is done. The days of having long drawn out animes are done. And Attack on Titan, Vinland Saga, The Promised Neverland are like great examples of that. We don't need these long drawn out series no more where it takes 100 episodes for shit to get good. Boruto is a great example of that shit. That shit is trash. That does not need to even exist. God. Anyways, I ain't holding no L. Uh, am I sus for? No, I'm not sus for nothing. I see what you did there. That's not that's not gonna work. What up, bro? You came in late. You came in late. I'm about to shut shit down. Um, but definitely pull up next week. No issues, or check the replay. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to keep this a short stream. Didn't want to go too crazy. What's my thoughts on My Hero Academia without triggering Enrique? Uh, now I will say this about My Hero, even though the second half of season 4 was kind of lackluster to me, I still like My Hero a lot. I think My Hero, as far as the superhero thing goes, they do it better than the MCU and DC. I'm just saying. I know that's a hot take, but I'm just saying. I enjoy watching this story because it's like these are fresh new characters. I get tired of seeing Spider-Man, Batman, Superman. Like, come on, let's get some new characters in here and shit. Like, those are always gonna be cool, always gonna be iconic, but it's just like, take for instance, just now they just announced that what's his name, Star Lord is bisexual. Like, why did they have to make announcements for these things? You don't ever see this shit in anime. They don't say, "Oh, Ichigo is a white man," or he's non-binary or some shit. You never see those shit like that. It's just ridiculous. I'm not trying to go down that rabbit hole though. I like My Hero though. My Hero's cool, but if you put it against other animes, then it's a different story. But I think out of all the ongoing animes right now, My Hero's is the better one. It's better than Naruto. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Hey man, I'll get around to One Piece. Hey Swag Kage, where you been at, bro? Oh, I know. You just heard what I said. Oh man. All right. Demon Slayer's cool. Yeah. Wait. Demon Slayer's cool. I really like Demon Slayer. LH. Salute. Yeah, that's a troll. That's a troll. Yo, there's some super Naruto fanboys out there, bro. I don't understand it. They just like some generic versions of Goku and Vegeta. Let's keep it a bean, but you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a bean. I'll put the last Airbender over fucking Naruto. You know what I'm saying? Naruto ain't bad though. It's earned its place as what as a top anime though. I'm not gonna take that away from it. Same thing with One Piece. Even though I've never watched One Piece, I feel like it wouldn't be going this long if people didn't fuck with it and shit. You know what I'm saying? So Jose, you dipping? All right, bro. You be easy. Yeah, Nikki. I unfortunately have court in the morning. That's why I gotta be up. I can't like oversleep. That would not be good. Not gonna say why, but I know your blood's boiling. You light skinned nigga. Y'all light skinned niggas be so emotional, yo. It's funny as hell. Yeah, man. I'll be alright though. It's in God's hands. Not stressing over it. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Nikki. It's time for me to get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, man, make sure I know a lot of people came in here late. It's all good. Make sure you just pull up tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week for the Perp Show Awards. We're gonna have a fire show. I'm gonna have other guests on. Let me know ahead of time if you wanna, pop on, give your intake, or you just wanna, join the discussion. Let me know what's your favorite, whatever the fuck, like album, movie, TV show, whatever, and we're gonna get it popping next week, next Wednesday, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna get it popping. Uh, Most definitely. Funny as yeah, man. I'm gonna get out of here, man, cause like I said, I get up early, early as fuck. I don't want to see this bitch in the morning, but I got no choice. uh, we I'll probably be just chilling out, you know, kicking back. But I appreciate everybody showing love. It means a lot to me. Like I said, I hope y'all have a dope weekend. Enjoy the Mandalorian finale. I'm definitely gonna be pulling up to Ashley and Nikki's stream for that. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, man. Till next time. Oh man. Salute, salute, salute. I'm ready too, man. I'm ready for Attack on Titan. I might drop some random videos here and there. You know what I'm saying? In between time. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Who knows? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Swag Kage, man. Much love, bro. Much love, bro. I appreciate everybody pulling up. See y'all next week. Deuces.